Okay, new planner alert. So for 2026, initially I was going to stick with Wonderland 222. This is my Wonderland from 2025. And I really loved it, but I realized that I wasn't going to finish all these undated pages in the back. I got the full year. So my initial plan was to get the Wonderland for 2026 as well. Things did not go as planned, okay? So initially I had decided I was going to do the core planner, the one with just 88 pages in the back instead of the 365 pages. And I was really excited because this year Wonderland 222 announced that they were going to start doing horizontal spreads, which they didn't do before. I really enjoyed the planner from 2025 because I liked that the months were in with the weeks. I liked the review pages that you have. So it has a vertical spread, and I've kind of been falling in and out of it throughout the year. I've kind of discussed how vertical spreads are a little more difficult, a little more challenging for me. So I was really excited when they mentioned that they were going to do a horizontal spread this year. Another thing I really like about Wonderland 222 is that the months are interspersed with the weeks, not all in the front. And they give you a really nice monthly overview page and a monthly review page. They give you a nice amount of space on the side for the month. And my favorite thing about Wonderland 222's planners is that they have really great trackers in the front. They highlight the weekends. They give you space on the bottom for additional tracking. They give you a tracker for each month, and they give you a lot of spaces, a lot of different things you can track with this. Their trackers are probably my favorite thing about the planner, in addition to the fact that the weeks and the months are together, and the pages in the back are undated, so there's no like pressure to fill them or like no guilt if you don't use them back there for a while. So I went ahead and put in a pre-order for the same size, a B6 Wonderland 222 planner for 2026. Wonderland 222 did make an announcement that they were moving away from Tomoe River paper for 2026, and they were going to be using a different kind of paper. And I was like, they did some videos testing out the quality of the paper with watercolors and inks, and it looked pretty nice. So I was like, sure, let's check it out. But when I got mine in the mail, it came really damaged. I spent a couple days trying to bend it back into shape. But initially when it came, it was bent this way, like at a 45-degree angle. Kind of like maybe somebody was also shipping an elephant, and then their elephant like sat on my package. I don't know. It just looked like a alligator, like a crocodile, just, bit right through the middle. So when you open it, the pages in the middle are creased, and the spine, the damage to the spine was pretty profound to where you can't just like have a nice flip. I've been trying to bend it the other way, but I was really sad when I got the planner because it got damaged in shipping, and it wasn't really going to be pleasant to write on, especially once you got towards the center, because this is all very damaged. So I did reach out to Wonderland 222, and they did offer me a refund, and I was really happy about that because I also realized that I didn't like the new paper that much. The old paper is white Tomoe River paper. The new paper is not the same color. It's like an off-white, a very nice texture, but not the same color. The 2026 Wonderland paper is really smooth. It's even smoother than the Tomoe River paper. I wasn't prepared for the color difference, and the paper performs a little bit differently in my opinion. These are my paper swatch tests. This one over here is the 2025 planner. This is the 2026. So the 2026 paper, they did a really great job of making sure that it was fountain pen friendly. I did not get any bleed through really. But what I did find is that I feel like I'm getting more ghosting with the new paper than with the old paper. So the Tomoe River paper, like I did get bleed through with my Pentel Energels, but on the things that didn't bleed through, I feel like I get a nicer writing surface than I do on the new one. I feel like even though nothing bled through, it didn't really matter because you can still kind of see everything through the page. Like, there's my Pentel Energel again. So this may just be me being picky, but I feel like the ghosting on the new paper, even though it's super smooth and it does really well for fountain pens, I feel like the ghosting is a little more visible in the new paper than the old paper. And the new paper color kind of threw me off a little bit. So needless to say, I panicked a bit. I was like, what am I going to do? Because I purchased this Moterm, this B6 planner cover. And my plan was to put the new Wonderland in it. And this was going to be my full, you know, I have my Nolte here, my little pocket Nolte for like on the go lists and when I carry smaller bags. And then the B6 was going to be my full view planner when I have like a medium or a larger bag with me, right? So, and I didn't want to buy another, you know, planner cover size. So I was like, what am I going to do, you know? So I had heard about this stationery store called Yoseka Stationery. It's on the East Coast. I had never heard of it before, but I went to their website. I was like, what am I going to do? Because I really wasn't feeling the new planner. I loved that they had the weekly layout. Like, if you don't pay attention to the alligator bite in the middle of my planner, right? I was really loving this weekly layout because they kind of give you a little line there. Can you see that on the side where you can still write your appointments and your times for things if you want to. And then you have this space here for lists and things. And then a full blank page with a calendar view in the corner that gives you like where you are in the month. I really liked the spread. I really liked the setup. And I really love the tracking pages. But with the amount of ghosting I was getting and the fact that all the tracker pages are on top of each other, I was also a little worried that everything that I tracked the month before would show through the page and just be kind of disturbing for me. Yoseka has a tab where it just says 2026 planners, and I decided to just scroll through and see what they had. Lo and behold, I discovered a new planner, and let's unbox it. I just got it in the mail today, and it's called the PAL planner, and they actually send you really cute little accessories. You get a fresh new start, a 0.5 Pilot Juice pen. It comes with the planner and it says a fresh new start on it. So you get that with the planner. It comes with this cute little additional accessory, which is you connect it through this hole here with this cord, and it matches the grid inside the planner so that you have a firm surface for stamps when you want to stamp something in your planner. And they also provide a hard space for sticker orientating. Like if you want to do a little sticker collage, but you're not sure where you want to put it, you can put the stickers together on this firm surface first and then pull it off and stick it into your planner. And it folds up like this and it'll hang off, you know, your bag or the side of your planner. So this was really interesting. It's like it gives you a little grid. It gives you a box that represents the same size of the weekly box inside the planner so that you can use this for aligning stickers and things. I thought that was really cool. I got a couple other things. I got a little pocket notebook. Oh, they gave me a sticker. I love that. I love stickers. This is like a little stamp roller. I'll play with that a little bit later. Oh, and I also got my first Ferris wheel press ink. I'm going to open this too. It looks really pretty. And wouldn't you know it, the PAL planner also changed their paper for the year 2026. I've never used a PAL planner before, but oh, look at that. A little book. Oh, that's so cute. Yoseka. I really like Yoseka. I like them. Not only did Wonderland 222 change their paper for the year 2026, but so did the PAL planner. And guess what they changed their paper to? Guess what they changed it to? They partnered with Merriman. Look at that. They partnered with Merriman, my all-time favorite paper brand. Ooh! I'm so excited. This is my first planner with Merriman paper in it. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Let's open it. Let's open it. Look at that cute box. Okay. So this comes with it as well. This is their little logo for 2026, the PAL Planner logo. And these are some additional cover options for the planner. So I can pick between this really bright neon yellow or this lavender. We'll put those to the side for a second. So it comes with a pen, 2 additional covers, and it comes with a grid, a firm grid keychain that you can do stuff with. Here's what the box looks like. Let's open it up. A fresh new start. They give you a pamphlet that kind of goes through different ways that you can use the layout. I'm really excited about this planner because number 1, it's the B6 size that I already had a cover for. 2, it has a tracker for each month. And it looks like the months and the weeks are together. Let's see. They give you 2 paper testers so that you don't have to write in your planner to decide like what writing utensils that you want to use. They give you a 3rd planner cover option. This is like an off-white, but you can take this out and put these inside. I thought that was really cute. So you have 3 different options for what color the cover of your planner is, and it automatically comes with this plastic little jacket to protect the cover. It is a soft cover, very flexible. Ooh, let's see if it fits in my... So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy because it's really badly damaged and the paper is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Let's see if it fits in here. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bummer. It doesn't fit in my Moterm cover with this plastic cover on top. I'd have to take it off. Let's go through the planner. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, here we are. A fresh new start. We get a 1, 2, 3 year view at a glance. Oh my God. It's Merriman paper. I love Merriman paper. It's so great. Okay, boom. This is a year tracker in here. And it has a nice amount of space too. So you get a full year view. Each day of the month, they say it gives you what day it is and the date. Very nice. Then we go straight into December 2025. Now, this is what I thought was really unique. It has a huge tracker page. So it has every day of the month. And then each individual box, you can turn it this way and you can track on both sides. So I'm probably going to do sleep tracking, mood tracking, and then habit tracking on this side. And they give you a full month's view, but they also give you half the page to do additional planning down here. Really love that. Already knew I was going to love the paper because Merriman period. Merriman paper period. So the PAL planner stands for plan and log. PAL, plan and log. And so they give you boxes. They are not time stamped, but they have several dividers that you can use in different ways to track your days. And they give you a little grid here up in the corner to plan additional things for the week. So if you wanted to, you could turn it this way, use one box for journaling, one box for planning. You could turn it this way, use one box for what you want to do that day and what you actually got accomplished, or, you know, stickers, etc. So as we flip through, we have December. Love that it also starts in December. And then, boom, it goes to January. And unlike the Wonderland 222, which did have the months interspersed throughout the weeks, but it still left all the trackers at the front, in the PAL planner, the trackers are also next to the weeks. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. Like, I'm less likely to go all the way to the front of the planner. It's nice to have everything in one spot, okay? So this is January 2026. We have month view. We have months trackers. And then we have 4 weeks. It heads into February. And it gives us our February view and our February tracker. And it does this throughout the whole year. I love that the tracker is next to the month and next to the weeks. And I love Merriman paper. So that even though my tracker's on this side, it's not going to show through to what I'm doing on the week. It's not going to bleed through because this is 80 GSM. So We got space. It does have a little pen holder back here. Let's see. Very nice. A little pen holder back there, a little pocket. Another thing, it has numbered pages. Look at that. Throughout the entire planner, it's really tiny down here in the bottom. I actually missed it at first, but it has numbered pages. I love that. Okay, let's go to the back of the planner. There's more stuff back here. So once we hit December 2026, we get to this section here, and you can use this for a lot of different things. This can be a running to-do list where you can put the page numbers and reference back to the week you were talking about that. Or it can be a bucket list, like stuff you want to get done that year, and then you can check off if you actually did it. I really like this, and they give you a couple of these. It's not the whole back of the planner, but you get a good, let's see. They give you 8 of those, and then you come to this next view, which is a multicolored gridded view, which you can use for additional tracking and additional planning. I actually don't know what I want to use this for yet, but I really like it. This is cool. So they give you a couple of these, a couple of those. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. And then you get your plain grid paper. Not a whole bunch. They give you around 30 sheets of just blank grid paper in the back. I really like this. I was really prepared for this to fit in my in my Mo term. Let me see if I can get it in there. I was really prepared to put it in my Mo term. And it was like, no, girl, we're not doing that. Okay, let's see. So if I put it in my Mo term, though. Oh, okay. If you take it out of this plastic cover that it comes with, then the binding is just a naked binding here. And you have a very soft cardstock cover in the front that still says 2026 on it. Still very cute. Let's see if I can get it in my Mo term now. Here we go. Okay, now it fits in my Mo term. Look at that. Ooh, so cute. So I might have to, like, if I still wanted to use this fun color, I might just have to glue it to the planner or just like stuff this in there anyway. But I just wanted it, I really wanted it to fit in my Mo term because I paid for it and I wanted to use it for that purpose. Let me see. I just wanted to see if I could fit both planners in there, and I absolutely can. But both planners and a pen is not going well. Okay, it got stuck with 2 planners and a pen in there, but if you were wondering if you can fit 2 regular sized B6 planners in your Mo term B6 and close it, you absolutely can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Wonderland. Here, there's the Wonderland, and there's the... I love Merriman paper though. Merriman gonna get me every time. I love Merriman paper. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm so glad they gave me a refund because I was so sad. But here's my PAL planner. So I have to figure out what to put this on or what I'll use this little grid buddy for, because it comes with... Each year they give you like a different accessory. This is my first time having a PAL planner. But look how cute it is. Look at that. Look how cute it is. So I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. I'm probably going to just leave this little case and just put it in my Mo term because I really like that I can put a bunch of other stuff in here too. And it also has like a back pocket. So I don't know. It just seems very handy. And my 2025 full year, because this has like almost 600 pages in it, it was actually a little too chunky to fit in here. So I didn't get a lot of use out of this for the year 2025, this Mo term cover, because I didn't look at the measurements before I bought everything. So I'm really excited to incorporate my Mo term cover in my B6 planner, and it fits in there with a pen. I might try the plastic cover again later because I like having the option to change the color of the planner if I wanted. This is really cute. I would definitely I actually am. Or I might cut them both up and just get creative. But I really like that they give you multiple planner. They give you 3 planner cover options. I really love that the trackers are next to the weeks. I love that so much. I love the additional tracker pages in the back, and all the pages are numbered. And I like that it's not a vertical time blocked layout. So each week I could do something different if I wanted to. It's a very flexible setup as far as the planner goes. I'm really liking this. So this is going to be my bigger planner when I'm on the go. And then I have my Nolte for like more convenient, smaller on the go lists. And then I have my A6 Chopper planner for memory keeping. I probably won't take this with me everywhere though, but I really like the color combo here. The gray and then the gray. I might, you know, paint some flowers on this to match my A6 Hone. Loving this. I'm super excited because I was really kind of stressed. My initial 2026 B6 planner option, it really did not go as planned, no pun intended. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I really wanted to use this Moterm planner cover that I bought and stay with the B6 size. And I found a great option. So if anyone's still out there looking for a 2026 planner and you're maybe not wanting to risk it with the Tomoe River paper this year, Merriman gonna get you right every time. And if you're looking for a B6 size specifically, I think this only comes in B6. This might be an option for you. There's a lot of images on the website that give you demonstrations of the way other people have used this planner. I like this. This is the most unique planner spread I think I've ever come across. And I'm really into it. So shout out to Yoseka Stationery because I did not know what I was going to do. My initial planner choice didn't work out, but this might still be, you know, this might still be cool for other people. If you're into cream paper that is fountain pen friendly and shadowing doesn't bother you, this is still, the Wonderland 222 is still a great option. It's very smooth. They got creative with the new paper. They won't tell us exactly what kind of paper it is, but mine just came really damaged in the mail, and I wasn't really expecting this color change on the paper. If I can get these wrinkles out of here, out of the middle, I might try to figure out a use for this planner just because I do have it. But I'm really happy that I found the PAL planner, and this is my first time having a planner with Merriman paper in it. It's just dreamy. Let me know what planner you're using for 2026. And when my Take a Note gets here, I did pre-order a Take a Note in the TN size, so I'm going to do a video on that when that gets here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.